Hello there, this is Ian here once again, and I hope this is catching you happy and healthy. Here is the latest in our Getting the Job Done series. And to start off with, I'm going to pinch the title of a book that Brian Tracy wrote years ago now, called Eat That Frog. And he borrowed the idea of the title from something that Mark Twain said years before that, which was, hey, if you had to eat a frog the first thing in the morning, whatever you have to do in the rest of your day is easy. So Brian wrote the book Eat That Frog with the general idea that you do the most important thing that maybe you're not looking forward to at the beginning of the day. And then when you've done the most important thing, the rest of the day is a lot easier once you've done the thing that you're maybe not looking forward to. And so today's tip really is, whatever is a priority for you, I strongly encourage you to do that the first thing in the day. And that means before you look at the news, before you check your email, before you do anything else, you do the thing that's most important. Why? Really, we look for complications, but I think it's actually quite straightforward. The morning is when you have most control over your mind and your actions. The minute that you start responding to email, the minute that you look at other news, the minute you start feeding your brain distractions, it affects the way you feel about what you are about to do. Some people that I've talked to say that, look, I do my best work at night. I'm a night owl and I really can focus my attention the best at night. And if that really is the case, I'm a scientist by training, so I look at evidence. If that is consistently the case, then fine, do that if you are really that predisposed to doing things at night. However, there's a lot that can happen during the day. If you leave your most important priority to after you've done other activities, your brain is already thinking about what's gone before, thinking about what you need to do to follow up on those activities, and you're never quite as focused as you are at the beginning of the day. A lot can happen. So when you get to the evening, you could have had an uncomfortable conversation with someone, something could have gone wrong, there might be an emergency that has triggered that you have to deal with, and suddenly your priority gets put back to maybe the next day, or gets put back even further. So today's get the job done hack or tip is, whatever you need to do that's most important that day, do it at the beginning of the day before you take action on anything else. Your mind is clearer, you're more focused, you've got more control over your time, and you're more likely to get that job done, even if that job is a small piece of a bigger project. You nail that part of the job, and then you can get to your other to-dos once you've completed that task at the beginning of your day. Be careful what you feed the brain at the beginning of the day, because it affects you for the rest of the day. So I really hope that was useful. Commit to doing the most important thing at the beginning of the day, and my bet is you'll get more done during the weeks and the months ahead. Hope that makes sense. Take care, and I'll look forward to sharing with you again soon.